Finally, a good weekend.
Yes, yeah, it was. We worked. Well, after the Oxford game, we all felt a bit better after that, because the performance at Oxford, even though we didn't win, our performance against a good Oxford team was pretty good. So we had the day off then on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we come in and we were rearing to go looking forward to for Cheltenham. So yeah, it stemmed from Oxford, and so we wanted to put another good performance in against Cheltenham, and thankfully we got a good win against them.
And it's never easy with a long run of defeats for you, to really keep the spirits high. But I think even in the last few games when you've got beaten, there's always been that sign that the white flag hasn't been raised yet. Yeah,
it has been tough, and the confidence has been low, and trying to keep everyone going, and trying to make the boys laugh, trying to keep everyone together, and it has been tough, like you said, because when you go on a run of games without winning or drawing, it does become tough. But yeah, it was like I said, from Oxford, it was a good performance, and we went into Cheltenham with more confidence.
And what you did do is you came through a very tough game, because it's a physical opposition, a strong opposition. They've got a lot of power. And when you think of what's coming next in Wycombe, it's a bit similar, isn't it? Because they're a similar style.
Yeah, definitely. We going back to Oxford, they were totally different. They're footballing team, and then like I said, we knew what we had to do against Cheltenham. Like you said, crash bang wallop, whack the ball forward, put it in the box, long throw-ins, and we're expecting exactly the same from Wycombe on Saturday.
When you get a victory, inside the camp, inside the four walls, do you just sense there's a different feeling, a different approach about it? I know there shouldn't be, but winning and losing is what the game's all about, isn't it? You want to be on the winning side.
Yeah, definitely. I think even I went home on Saturday night after the game, and I had a smile on my face for a change, instead of going home and just looking at four walls, going, oh, what should we have done there? What could we have done there? So yeah, it was a lot better after the game. And coming in yesterday, everyone was smiling, and it just is a bit of better atmosphere around the place after a win.
Well, no doubt about it. You talked about the young players that have come through the academy here and get all the opportunities. It's a very young team at the moment, isn't it? And for you, you're the last line of the defence. Playing in front of you as a group of homegrown academy players. Have you got do you feel a bigger part to play at the moment with them?
Yeah. It's I'm classed as one of the senior boys, and so if I went any other football club, I'd probably be middle of the road, and 28 is probably, like I said, the average age at every other football club. So yeah, being here is as a senior player, if you look at it, it brings me on that I have to be a leader, and I have to talk to the boys. I have to encourage the boys. Got to keep on to everyone, and because everyone, like you said, we got Connor at the back, which is 17, 18. He's still learning as a lot of them are still learning. So yeah, you need to encourage, keep like you said, be a leader around the place, and keep everyone's spirits high. You
have to be spot on with that as well. It's knowing when to do it.
Yeah, definitely. It's like you said, you've got to know when to give someone a telling off, and then you have to know then whether to give them a pick up and say well done, and lucky, do it this way, do it that way. And so yeah, is good for me as well, because I'm learning the leadership role of sort of coaching and leading the boys. So yeah, there's a different aspect to the game to learn as well.
And if you just put it in context of where you are this season, you've probably played more games as the number one goalkeeper than you've done in the previous years. Is that really how you feel, as though you've progressed now to where you are, and that you want to be that established number one keeper?
Yes, definitely. They always say goalkeepers mature later, and that's how I feel at the moment. I feel like I'm getting better and better as I'm getting older, and I feel more confident. I feel a lot bigger, a lot stronger, and fingers crossed that that just continues growing.
You're one of the longest serving now. I would think that's in the dressing room as well.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, I really enjoy. I know everyone at the football club now, and I get on really well with everyone. I've got a house literally around the corner from the stadium, so yeah, I'm settled. So the only thing in the past which wasn't perfect was not playing regularly. So fingers crossed now I can carry on pushing and keep playing every week.
Well, just looking at what's coming for you, because Chris Porter said it at the weekend, you know, perhaps it's working in your favour that many people have already written Crewe off and possibly think they're not going to get out of the bottom four. And when you look at your fixtures, you're up against sides that really are playing for something, which starts at Wycombe. I know they've dropped off the pace a little bit, but is that something that you are taking that can be in your favour?
Yeah. If we go into everyone loves an underdog, so like you said, yeah, he mentioned that last week that everyone's wrote us off, and so we haven't got any pressure on us because everyone sees us as down at the moment. But we all know that in that changing room that we've got enough to push now, and we've got enough games to get results and get us out the bother.